If I look a bit more tan than usual, it's because it's been hot. I've been out in the sun a lot. And in fact, I was just out at the river having a great time with my family swimming. Now, in the first 10 to 15 minutes of being at the river, I must have seen at least 50 boats go by flying Trump flags. Now, how many Biden flags do you think I saw? None. And even just going for walks around the neighborhood, in just in the town that I live in, it's pretty common to see people flying Trump flags. I've never seen anyone flying a Biden flag. Now, we're told that Trump is hugely unpopular and Biden is very much leading in the polls. And here's where the conspiracy comes in all this. These polls, which are probably fake, or at least, at the very least, extremely inaccurate, they're conditioning people, I believe, they're conditioning people to think that Biden is much more popular than he is. So when they try to steal the election through mail-in voting like they're trying to do, people will be like, well, I guess Trump was losing in the polls, so I guess it makes sense that Biden won. I have a friend that lives in Los Angeles, because I know you guys are saying, well, you live in a more conservative city, so that's normal. But I have a friend that lives in Los Angeles, California, extremely liberal. He says he's never seen a Biden hat, a Biden bumper sticker, even a Joe Biden t-shirt. He's never seen, even in Los Angeles. No one is enthused about Joe Biden. He's probably the weakest candidate that they've ever put out there. But they're trying to make people believe that he's more popular than Trump. But if you look around, we know that that's not true. Now, it's not that I'm the biggest Trump fan in the world, or certainly not as much as some other people. And I've been critical at times of Trump. But realistically, even going into the 2016 election, my feeling was this: a president cannot make your life better. He's probably not going to help you out. There's no president that's going to come be your savior. And if you're more conservative or more on the right, you already understand this. All we want is a president that can run things in a decent enough way that we can live the lives that we want to live. And my thinking was the best that a president can probably do is probably be someone that kind of inspires people, that puts a good sense out there in the country. And whenever I see President Trump give a speech, he's putting out all these positive vibes. And it's just amazing to watch. He's probably the most entertaining speaker I've ever seen. And they're just so fun. People are laughing. People are having a good time. And he's just putting out so much positivity into our country and getting people on the same page. Even out there at the river, I even saw a black guy wearing a MAGA hat. And I don't believe that anyone can unite the country like Joe Biden says he's going to unite the country. Do you really think that conservatives and Trump people are going to get on board with him? Of course not. And realistically speaking, Trump can't unite the country either, because we're too far apart. We're too extreme on both ends in terms of ever being able to get together. The far left people, they're never going to get on board with Trump, no matter how many great things he does, no matter how much positivity he's putting out and inspiring people to be patriotic. Now, I had my time too as a MAGA bro, especially back in 2016, 2017, 2018, and I still like Trump, but we do this too. Part of why we go out with the MAGA hats, or you see the people with the Trump flags on their boats, there's a sense of fun about this. When you look at Joe Biden, there's absolutely no enthusiasm and certainly no fun, because Joe Biden is extremely cringy. When we're out there with the Trump stuff, it's a little bit cheesy, but in a happy, fun way. When you see Joe Biden trying to be fun, it's just so cringy, man. So there you go. Be aware of what's going on. Most likely, they're trying to condition us that Joe Biden's leading in the polls, so when they try and steal the election, we're already thinking, well, I guess it made sense since he's more popular. But like I said, just take a look around you. Does it seem like he's more popular? Trump is the most popular president I've ever seen, certainly in my lifetime, possibly in the entire history of this country. I've never seen anyone fly a Barack Obama flag. I've never seen anyone fly a George Bush flag. I've never seen anyone fly a Bill Clinton flag. Trump is the only guy that is so associated with patriotism and America that flying a flag with his name just shows people you're a patriotic person. So Trump, even though I've been critical of certain things of him, he's taken the country in the right step and giving people this feeling, this really great positive spirit. And I just love that. I love all the MAGA people out there. I believe that their hearts are in the right places. So go ahead and leave your comments down below and check out some other videos.